Hi there, this is Lee. And I just wanted to say that ballot access news has been very helpful for me in keeping an eye on what happens at the local level, state and local level, ballot initiatives that the citizens use to change policies for their benefit. There have been many regressive um, types of voter uh, suppression techniques that have been employed. And so the voters individually, state by state, have petitioned. They've gone out and they've gathered signatures and support from the communities to change these policies to better empower the democracy in their region. There are states that have championed instant runoff voting, which is also known as ranked choice voting. They have decided that they want an open primary system with participation from independents who can decide which candidate they want to support in the primaries. They've also gone on record to decriminalize medical and recreational marijuana, which is the first step in defeating the system of mass incarceration that's been so harmful to these local communities. So there are many ways in which we can ourselves, we the people, affect our lifestyle at the local level and have a nationwide effect in the same process. And so this is something also that can be done. 2017, according to Richard Winger, is a very important year. This is when many of our state legislators decide to implement or pick and choose which ballot measures they wish to address or which issues they wish to address. So we can work through our legislator, or we can actually work on the ballot initiative, we the people. But 27 is a great year to do that in order to hopefully affect change by 2018. It starts basically right now, researching the issue, learning how to create a petition or get that registered and notarized, gather the signatures, follow the rules, and then get support, and then submit that for voting for the rest of the people. And then also now is a great time to speak directly to state legislators to champion these causes as well. If a ballot initiative is something that you don't want to do, you can go directly to the legislator and lobby for these changes. There's still a lot of work to be done. We've got 50 states and some territories where voting reform still needs to happen. For instance, these voting machines where people say, well, we all voted one way, and how do we check? There's no way to check because the software is proprietary. The machines are electronic. There's no paper trail. There's no way to even audit the software. And many people want to go back to paper balloting, hand counting, and then exit polls to verify the truth of these voting numbers, these voting totals. And so the people have to drive that either with ballot petitions or by lobbying at the state level, the state legislators, to champion these causes. Now is a good time to do that in anticipation of future voting in 2018 and certainly 2020. 2020 is hindsight, and we should be definitely in a better place than we are today with our local ordinances and laws and ways of living. It's definitely to be progressive and to carry our democracy forward, and not always look at the presidential level for issues to be decided. A lot of issues are decided at the local level. And as we've seen, the fact that so many corporations are even coming down to fight at the local level, to fight the people themselves, to fight against we the people, shows you how important these ballot initiatives are. There's a lot of money being poured in to where these corporations want to engage in direct combat against the people over our democracy. And so they're not even satisfied with purchasing politicians now. They want to purchase entire communities to dominate. And so the battle is real. They've come down to the grassroots level to fight against the people directly. It used to be that they could lobby the president, lobby a U.S. Congress. Now they want to lobby and fight and control at the grassroots level. And that just shows that these are not to be underestimated or to be overlooked. So definitely not even running for local municipal office. If you don't want to do that, maybe that's not your thing. You can still work on ballot initiatives and still work in the system, even if you do not hold office. There are avenues. So don't sleep.